Hey there guys, and welcome back to Civilization V Brave New Worlds. We're playing as Brazil. Now, where we last left off, we were taking... Where were we actually? Oh yeah, there was a barbarian encampment. I believe it was like right here, or... It was right here, I believe. It was really close to my capital, and we were just having a little bit of a duel. We were kind of having a standoff between us and Sweden because we didn't want Sweden to take the barbarian encampment, and we wanted it, and we won in that exchange. However, unfortunate things arise, and we can no longer get Sacred Path. Now, that's a real bummer, but you know, it's king difficulty, so what are you gonna do? It's kind of expected. Let's carry on, shall we? Also, I would recommend you guys get a drink or something, you know, whatever you like, just to relax. Also, my guys are already healed up. I should probably move them. Well, would you look at that? So General Patton is no longer American, guys. He's Swedish. At least in this world. Anyway, I'm guessing they went down the honor route then. Because how else would they get a general so quickly? Alright, anyway, we're gonna take our warriors all the way down here, so we can go clear this barbarian encampment for Tyre, and hopefully be a bit influential, or at least a little bit more influential to them. Because right now we're just sitting nil. We have nothing with them. Yeah, he's just a neutral dude. Oh, but he wants us to take care of the barbarian encampment, discover a natural wonder. But we already did that. That's not fair. Then they want us to defeat barbarian units that are invading in their territory, apparently. Okay, sounds good. We can adopt a policy. Now, I've been thinking, we're kind of doing pretty bad with gold. And while we are expanding, at least expanding more than Sweden, we definitely need workers to work on this land. Like, we need to put more farms so we can expand more. Maybe if we find a hill right here, then we can make a mine or something. But we definitely need to work on these plantations, because that's what's going to generate most of the gold for us at the moment. Also, we need to work on finding a city right here, right next to these buffalo. So, it's really hard, but I think I'm going to go and put a point into Liberty, so that way the next social policy we find, we can get a republic. And or citizenship. Both of these are good. I think we're going to go for republic, though. Right. Ooh. Would you look at that? Ah, they probably came from right here. That would make sense. Okay. Yeah, if I move here, can I still... Yes, I can. It's a bit of a terrain modifier as well, but... I mean... Yeah, see, I was hoping for that to happen. And now we can move in for the kill. See, they're already heading for the hills. Alright. Like I said, we're not really facing that much trouble with other units or other enemies like Sweden. Sweden's not an enemy. He's a friend. So I don't mind not getting cover. I'm still going to get barrage because we're still having that barbarian problem. And I could still snipe them here. Would you look at that? Nice. Good. Thank you, Sweden. Alright. So... oh, there's horses here. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? Somebody already entered the classical era. They're probably gonna... oh, wait. Speaking of which... there we go. Ah, we have 5 more turns. I think after discovering this, we're gonna go into mining. No. I take that back. We're gonna go into writing. Then we might go into mining. So I'm gonna queue that up. How many turns do we have? Okay, 10. Can I speed that up without it affecting too much of our... okay. And I'll produce a worker in 8 turns? Perfect. That's fine by me. Oh, hey. We're producing more gold. Nice. Alright, cool. So let's move in here. And my warriors are going to move into this one. So I think I'm just going to follow them all the way over here and assist them. Things are looking up right now. I mean, we can't find the Pantheon for oh, would you look at that? We can't find the Pantheon for a Sacred Path, but that's not going to hinder our... oh my god. Wow, there's just a bunch of stuff happening. And they're mercantile. I can use that. Oh, oh. It's this
Aloha
guy.
pumehana ho'omika I oe ke hoa. O au o kamehameha. Kumo I o ke yalala ni moku.
My god. The manliest man in all of Civilization 5. Just this centurion body and this headdress. It's like, oh my god. Nice boots. Anyway, that's great. We found Polynesia. So that must mean that they probably came over there. That's good. And these guys are going to get screwed. I'm assuming that these Polynesian spearmen are going to come in first, and then these scouts are going to take them out. Oh. Would you look at that? They're not going to come after me, right? Oh my. Oh dear. I'm not having this. Take him out. You got it, boss. Thank you, guys. Oh, excuse me? Rude.
Wisdom and virtue are like the 2 wheels of a cart.
The 2 wheels. It's actually a really nice quote. I like that a lot. But yeah, we found the wheel, and now we're getting into writing. All according to plan. We're gonna move in here, and we might heal up a bit, then go in for the attack. They're fortified right now, so... Oh, good, I guess we'll snipe them here. Actually... I'm gonna wait another turn. Ah, yes, we have 3 more turns until we get a worker. Fantastic. Alright. The reason I'm doing this is because I want... Oh, dear. Wait. Oh, good. This is perfect. And then after that, we just go into here. Yeah. Bap. Yes. If I get the worker, I think getting a worker will lead me to... would actually give me... Instead of +2, it would give me +1 gold. Because it would be maintenance fee. But I really want to work as... You know what? I'm taking it. Screw it. And I don't think that had a maintenance fee. It might have. Maybe it's just waiting for it to... Oh dear, nobody touches on my warriors. These are mine. You and your filthy barbarian hands. Die. That's right. Bathe in the blood of your enemies. I'm gonna send them safely back into our city. But yeah, that didn't even do anything at all for our influence with Tyre. But hey, we got more gold. Oh, and yeah, it does count as maintenance. Oh, but then again, these were already made. Wait, I'm curious. Do we have wood cutting? I don't think we do. Nope. Rats. Oh well. In the meantime, we could work on a farm. I'm just gonna make them stay put. I don't want there to be like a ninja barbarian coming out from these shadows. Another thing that I would really like a lot would be... Actually, it's gonna be a lot of things. I would really like to work on a caravan to generate more gold per turn. And so we can trade with Vancouver. Oh, wow, they're actually very friendly. Okay. Oh, that's probably what's helping us. Yes. I think so. Anyway, yeah, to trade with Vancouver. So I think I'm going to work on a caravan. Then afterwards... Wait, what happens if we go back to default? 22. Okay, so I might as well just keep it at 18. How do you queue things up? Well, look at me being such a noob and I played this game so long. Whatever. We'll just work on a caravan. Sorry, guys. But yes, we do have our second workers, which is great. Sorry guys, that was my Skype. That was my Skype. Yeah, we're gonna keep on moving our workers here. You know what? Now that I think of it, Sweden's little outline of of the capital looks kind of like a bunny rabbit with a flaccid ear. Very suspicious. Mine's is, oh dear, what what is going on with me? All right, yeah, it's really weird. I could just say that's like a rotten cherry or a rotten strawberry. I don't know. Let's try to keep this PG, guys. But I think this marshland. Oh yeah, crap. Darn it, workers! Why you no move through terrain like nothing? Yes, I could find a pantheon. So since somebody rudely took our sacred path, I think, let's see, what should we work on? Definitely not that. Definitely not that. That could be good early game, but it will only be good early game. This may take a while. Messenger of the Gods isn't bad if you're gonna go for a science victory, but all right, let's review here. We are most likely going to be taking this city. I mean this plot, so we can have more plantations, because there's just a bunch of abundant resources here. So oral tradition isn't a bad thing. Sacred Waters isn't bad either. Banana and citrus. That's the sun god. I think we're gonna go with Sacred Waters or Oral Tradition. I think we're gonna go with Oral Tradition because I want to be very. I want my civ to be culture based mainly. So, hope that wasn't a bad decision. But what's done is done, and we're in this together. I'm kind of tempted just to leave my workers just be over there, because I don't think there's going to be any barbarians coming that way, and if there is, then I'll maneuver them somehow. I'm going to move my archers back over here because I kind of want to take care of this barbarian encampment. In 13 turns, we can produce a caravan. Oh wow, that was quick. We're already at the horses, and that's 4. Yes, that's great.
He who destroys a good book kills reason itself.
Well, would you look at that? We have writing. And at 7 turns, we can finally cut down those forests. At least this one right here, which is kind of blocking me from getting the dyes. Kind of afraid to get rid of the citrus because I kind of want to maintain these jungles. But I'm guessing 1 or 2 can't hurt. So let's move on. Let's move our troops south. Oops. They're gonna finish that farm in 3 turns. Oh, I can't wait to get a caravan. Once we do, we're gonna be unstoppable. I say that a lot, but you have to be optimistic. Even in the darkest of times. So we're gonna move them here. Aha! Oh. Oh dear. I don't like hand axes. Oh wow, we're considered flanking them right there. Oh, it's because they're turned away. Ah. I just noticed they had mohawks. Look at that. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just noticed that. Oh. I'm gonna move our workers that way. So they can start working on that on a little plot there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Rule. Oops. Hey. That may be true now, but it won't be true in the next era. Ha 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 ha. I don't know. But yeah. Rule number 35, kid. You know, scouts are, they draw a lot of aggro when it comes to barbarians. Noobs. Anyway, let's start pelting these guys with our arrows. These are like one of the strongest early barbarian troops in the game. Like seriously, these hand axes, I just dealt 32 damage and look how low they are. They're not even, it's like, this is a scratch, you know. We're just here putting more gel into our mohawks, you know. Anyway, enough with my nonsense. Let's just keep going with this farm. That's right. Move that way. You're not doing the best job. Just saying. So, I have a small tactic. I'm not going to be attacking with my archers because I'm afraid what's going to happen is that if I do, it's going to... Hold on. If I do, it's going to take them... It's going to make them really low in health, which means that they're going to be easier targets for them to kind of cherry pick. So, with me stalling right now, it's going to keep them at yellow. So, these scouts aren't going to dish out that much damage when they try. Essentially, I don't want them to take my kill, that's what I'm saying. Aha! Republic! Wait. Yes! Sorry, I had to double check there. But yeah, I'll be stalling for this turn, and yeah. Should be doing pretty good. Uh-oh. Aha! I don't want to heal instantly, but... I think now would be a good time to take cover. That wasn't meant to be a play on words. But like I said, it'd be good to get cover now because I just realized how much damage hand axes do. They do quite a bit. Oh wow. Just sniped that dude. He's dead. Anyway, this episode is almost over. We just have to do a little bit of this. Once I get my caravan, I think we're going to wrap it up. Once that's done. I kind of want to see how this turns out. So I'm going to fortify heal. And I'm going to move them over here. Oh wow. Looks like everybody just wants to be invited to the tea party, huh? Well, that's just... Okay. That's really weird.
The meek shall inherit the earth, but not its mineral rights.
We have mining. Now we should, now would be a good time to probably go either into masonry. Actually, bronze working. So we can, yeah, let's go into bronze working so we can see if there's any iron near us. Let's see if the Civ gods haven't really abandoned hope on us with just these 2 measly resources. Yeah. Alright, I want to see if the... Yeah, everybody's working on that. Alright, sweet. That was my Skype again, I'm sorry, people. Oh yeah, they're really edging that way, huh? I think I'm just gonna keep on... Because this is flat land, right? Yeah, that's flat land. I'm just gonna keep on pelting them with arrows until they're low enough so that I can come in for the kill. Because I don't want these... Uh-oh. And now would be the best time to go in. I didn't even know there was flat land there. Oh. So that's not good. All right. Let's just, yeah. We need to... Oh god, this is not good at all. And now I can't... Screw it. You know what? I'm just gonna move in front of there. Because I don't want them to go and take out my archer scouts. Because if they do, because this is like my most important troop that I have right now, my most important unit. All right. Great library or watermill? I think we're gonna go with a watermill first. That would be the better decision. Yeah, and they're gonna take that. They're not gonna help out with my cause, of course. Yeah, screw you, sire. Oh god, they're not friendly people. But no matter, they will die by my hand. Tonight. Oh. Fantastic. Well, anyway, guys, that just about wraps up this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.